It's me, your boy Blue Gansiga, and today I'll be talking about the new Gimmick Puppet cards coming out in Info. I don't remember what the set's name is supposed to be, but let's get started anyways. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.
If you guys don't, I'm gonna cry.
Anyways, let's get started. First off, we have Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers, and it's a level 4 Dark Machine Effect monster with 0 attack and 0 defense, meaning it can be searched with a certain spell card whose name I also forgot. First effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can send one Gimmick Puppet monster with a different level from your deck to the graveyard. This card's level becomes the sent monsters. I will say that this card is basically Gimmick Puppet Scissors, but better, but unlike Gimmick Puppet Scissors, you can't really send a level 4 to the graveyard, but at the same time, I can't really see why you would ever want to send a level 4 Gimmick Puppet monster from your deck to your graveyard anyways.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
Anyways, the second effect reads, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target up to 2 Gimmick Puppet monsters you control, increase their levels by 4 until the end of this turn. Anyways, next card we have is Gimmick Puppet Bloody Doll. Definitely going to get a name change. And it's a level 8 Dark Machine Effect monster with 400 attack and 1400 defense. And its first effect reads, if this card is in your hand, you can reveal one Gimmick Puppet Exceeds monster in your extra deck, special summon both one Gimmick Puppet monster from your deck with a level equal to the revealed monster's rank, and discard. So basically one card rank 8, but Gimmick Puppet's main issue is that their extra deck monsters aren't really that amazing, as well as the fact that they don't have that much search power. Next, we have the second effect reading, if this card is sent to the graveyard except from the hand, you can add it to your hand. Meaning you can basically foolish burial this card to the graveyard and then just immediately add it to your hand. And this deck has plenty of ways of foolish burying your Gimmick Puppet monsters.
What's he talking about? I have got no idea.
Next, we have Gimmick Puppet Cattle Scream, and it's a level 8 Dark Machine Effect monster with 2000 attack and 200 defense. And its first effect reads, you can detach one Exceeds material from your monster, special summon this card from your hand or graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. Second effect reads, a Gimmick Puppet Exceeds monster that has this card as material gain this effect. Once per turn, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to their field in defense position. Next, we have Gimmick Puppet Fantasix Machina, and it's a rank 8 Dark Machine Effect monster with 1500 attack and 3100 defense, and it requires 2 level 8 monsters to make it. First effect, you can detach one material from this card, add one rank up magic spell from your deck to your hand. Also during your main phase, you can normal summon one machine monster in addition to your normal set.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Which is really good because this deck doesn't really have many ways of getting to your rank up spell, which honestly boggled my mind, especially when we got a previous wave of Gimmick Puppet support. The only way to get to your rank up was through your trap card, and that card isn't even searchable in this deck.
For realsies?
For realsies!
Yet. And you'll see why I mentioned the yet part. Second effect reads, if you special summon a Gimmick Puppet Exceeds monster, you can special summon this card from your graveyard to either field in defense position, then you can add one rank up magic spell from your graveyard to your hand.
Nice!
Which is also really good because it sets up for the next monster, that being the Chaos version of it, being Chaos Exceeds Gimmick Puppet Fantasix Machina, and it's a rank 9 Dark Machine Effect monster with 3100 attack and 1500 defense, basically the stats being reversed. Also, you could tell, I guess you could guess the effect due to the fact that it basically looks like Quattro as well as Giant Grinder combined. Anyways, it requires 3 level 9 monsters, but we all know you're not going to be summoning it doing that.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
First effect reads, if this card is special summoned, you can add one puppet trap from your deck to your hand, basically allowing you to search, Puppet Parade. But even with Puppet Parade search, it's still pretty slow and very conditional, and highly dependent on your opponent's board, which has always been my problem with that card, as much as I like it.
I have no idea what you just said.
Anyways, the second effect reads, you can attach one material from this card, special summon one monster from either graveyard to your opponent's field in defense position. And the third effect reads, if a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can target one of them, destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half its original attack.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
Next, we have Mansion of the Underworld Dolls, and it's a field spell, and its first effect reads, when this card resolves, you can add one Gimmick Puppet monster from your deck to your hand, so basically a searcher, which this deck should have gotten a long time ago, but whatever. I mean, the deck does have a searcher in the form of its Link monster, but it's still pretty meh. Anyway, second effect reads, Gimmick Puppet monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, they're unaffected by your opponent's activated non-exceeds monster effects. Really good. And the third effect reads, once per turn, you can attach one material from your monster, then target one Gimmick Puppet monster in your graveyard, special summon it to your opponent's field in defense position. Next and lastly, we have Serviced Puppet, and it's a normal trap card, and its first effect reads, target monsters your opponent controls up to the number of Gimmick Puppet exceeds monsters you control. Take control of them until the end phase. Automatically really good, and at least this way, the extract monsters aren't going to be completely useless, because most of them are not going to be able to contend with most monsters in the game today. And the second effect reads, if you control a Gimmick Puppet Exceeds monster, except during the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Exceeds monster in either graveyard, special summon it to either field in defense position. Anyways, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and it's been me, your boy Blagetziga, and I'm out.
You're all free now!